To me, some of the best parts of life are those unexpected interactions you have with strangers. I know most of the time we go about our days and we don't really do more than maybe say thank you if someone holds the door for us, and that's about it. But today, for instance, I was calling a couple places because I've been trying to change my address, before I move in a few days. And one of the places I had to call was Home Again Pet Rescuers. So it's a microchip company, like for pets. And both my cats are microchipped, and every time I move, I call them on my list of all the other places I call to update my information. So I was having trouble logging in on the site to change my address, so I just called. And I got on the phone with a woman, and we were just talking back and forth, like, okay, where are you moving to, and this and that, and all of that stuff. And she was looking at the profiles of my 2 cats. And she said, oh, you don't have pictures uploaded on here of them. And I said, oh, I don't? Because I guess years ago when I set it up, I don't know, must have forgotten to put pictures of them on there. But I said, oh, okay, let me, see if I can get in and get pictures uploaded. And then she was asking more details about my cats. And she's like, well... So I have 2 cats. I have Fred and Atticus, and they're very different from each other. And she was asking me about Fred, and she's like, okay, well, what kind of, breed is he? And I was just like, I don't know. He's just a big baby. And she started laughing, and then we ended up spending 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I know this because, on your phone, you can just see how long you've been on. Just talking about our pets, and I was telling her about my cats, and she was telling me about her dogs. She has pugs, and the dogs that she's had that have passed away, and I told her about the cats that, have been in my life, and, we talked about losing them and ways of remembering them, and, just how much they're such a part of our lives. And it was just funny to me because this was a representative at a company, and I was just calling to change my address. And that led to a 25-minute conversation with this woman. And it was nice. It's nice, especially when you connect with somebody that kind of sees some things similar to you. Like, I love animals. She clearly loves animals. And it was just a nice, unexpected part of my day. So I'm really lately trying to focus on those littler things. I know they always say it's the little things, but it really is. It really is. And it's like, if my daily Diet Coke, or when I come home from work and I pet my cats, or that first minute you slip into bed and your sheets are cool, or whatever it is, those little things that just, there's, every one of us has a little thing in the day that makes us feel good, no matter how sad we are, how depressed we are. Maybe like the feel of the warmth of a shower, or, I don't know, just changing in your pajamas after a long day, whatever it is. We all have those little things, and I'm really, really trying to focus on that, because if I keep focusing on all this big stuff, like all these things in my life I feel like I haven't accomplished, or all these, major things all the time, like, oh, my finances, and oh, I need a car, and a new car, because mine is falling, my car is literally duct taped together in spots. Or, the big stuff, like, oh, I didn't make this goal, or I didn't, whatever. If I'm constantly mired in all those bigger things all the time, I'm gonna miss all the little things. And it's so rare that in life we have like pretty big wins, right? Where, I don't know, maybe you get the house you wanted, or the exact job you wanted, or you suddenly got a big raise, or you met the love of your life. Like, those are, I'm not saying they don't happen. They happen all the time, but they're events in your life often, and it's not like it's going to happen every day or every year, you know. So I think I'm missing the important things because I'm too focused on the bigger picture. And that reminded me again today to focus on those things, little interactions, a book I'm enjoying, petting my cat. My cats, you know, purr. I love listening to their purr. And, oh, and I got Girl Scout cookies today. That made me happy. So, yeah, it's an effort, and it's something to remind myself of every day, but I'd love to hear about the little things that make you happy, even when you're feeling really down. You know, it could be anything, something you might even think is silly, but we all have them. So I'd love to hear that from you. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day.